Time to get the day started again. So back down here again. I'm going to work on filling this in here today. I'm going to move the Mini out of the way a little bit. Let me push a little bit of dirt down with the dozer first. Rake that out, finish getting that dirt packed around the pipe. All the concrete should be nice and dry this morning. I want to be able to get that filled in enough where I can drive the dozer across that, or at least around it. Then I'll bring the excavator over here. I think the beavers are back. Yeah, beavers are back. I got some mud pushed up in there. He was not happy I took his dam out yesterday. Anyways, I need to come down here with the excavator and finish grading all that, smashing that down. I can come down right here and do that. Started getting a little soft up there yesterday. And to get the rest of that dirt put around here, compacted in. And then I'm going to take this pipe out, put all that clay in here, push all this mud out front and back. And we'll start cutting some more clay off that hillside and hauling it down here. Alright, time to get rid of this mess. It over here because I feel like I'm sinking. Smash this down over here once I get back on solid ground. That's impressive that beavers piled all that up, all the way across there. That takes a lot of little sticks and little beaverfuls of mud. Little hands. Alright, I gotta back up. I'm going down. I'm going down. grab that other little piece right there, and then I'm going to dig out the covert pipe. Start breaking that dirt down. Haul some more dirt down here. See what I can do to push this water out. Pond is filling. Not another drop is going out. Pipe up, and then I can find the clay core again. Where do I want to put this dirt? I don't know where to put the dirt at. Put it right here for now. Stuff is packed from that dump truck driving over it. Can't hardly dig it. Back up just a touch. I don't really want to get on that overflow pipe. See how there's any way any water could go through that clay core right here. That is packed. Like my piece of pipe survived. Mine is right here where I tried to stick a bucket tooth through it. I'm back here. I hit it with a bucket tooth trying to dig it out. Oh well, still good. Just lay this over here for now. And I got to dig all this mess out, get that compacted back in there. 220 is gonna need a bath. It got muddy down there in the pond. Got Big Girl fired up. Start the dump truck up. I'm gonna go ahead and haul 3 or 4 loads down there and dump in the area that I just raked out. I'm gonna take that pipe out and just kind of keep filling those lifts in, building the center of that dam up. Got a lot of dirt to move now. Let's load out some dirt. Start dumping it down there at the pond dam. Aggravating digging this stuff. There's a layer of sand down here that I have to stay on top of, so I got to kind of get towards the end little baby scoops so I don't dig down into that sand. This is where all those trees were, so I got roots to deal with too. But after a couple more passes back, I should be out of the major roots. Be careful with that sand. Stay right above the top of it. See, and then you get into a big root. A little bit slow going, but making progress. Dump that, haul about 2 more, and I'll have to spread it out. Brian's getting all that rolled in. We'll haul one more, maybe one or two more rounds down here, raise it up. I like to raise that up enough where I can walk the excavator over top of that pipe. We'll set the next riser structure on top of that. Go ahead and grout that in, that way I can backfill that. And then I definitely don't have to worry about the pond coming up too much then. We'll go ahead and work on filling this in, at least the center and the front half today. That way when I bust that dam, hopefully tomorrow, I'll have plenty holding the water back. Lots of clay, lots of sand. Not happy about that. That's what we got to work with though. One more load of dirt here to finish this lift off. We'll roll it in. Let her dump. we got the conceal down, riser section. Everything's cleaned off. We'll go ahead and sit it in place. It ought to, with 2 strips of conceal around there, it really ought to ooze out probably an inch or so all the way around. So we'll have a good seal here. Now that it's sitting in the sun, it ought to mash down really good. All right, time to grab the next riser section. This one actually has the hooks in the side, so I don't have to use the lifting pins. Set this in place. Alright, walking this structure down here. Got a 5-gallon bucket of grout between my legs here because I toted the last one down here by hand and it was too heavy. So yeah, I'm not doing that again. I got to, once I get down here, I got to sweep the dirt off the bottom of the structure and pull the plastic off of the conceal, and we will sit this in place. Alright, let me go slow so it doesn't shake, because if it hits that, it'll knock it off. Right where it needs to be. got that mashed down in there. Look at it. Got a good seal. Squirting out everywhere. When it squirts out like that, you know you got a good tight fit. I mean, there's less than an 1/8 of an inch in between those. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Second riser is on. We're going to get some more clay, dump around there. I'm actually going to go in the pond and dig some of that gumbo-y stuff. Dump right here so we're not wasting so much of our good clay. And then we'll dump some more good clay right in here to finish our core out for our next lift. And we may actually start dumping some sand back here or some other material that isn't good enough for the core, because we're actually starting to kind of run out of clay. It's not a lot left up there. Gumbo now. So this is actually really good clay. It's just really wet, hence why I call it gumbo. It would almost stay the shape of the bucket. So we're dumping this on the front side because it has a good clay content. I'll use it to build the slope and use the dry material for the center of the dam where we need the structural part to be solid, hold up the truck. This is all that I dug out and put on the front face right there, and it's actually packed in there really good. It's hard as a brick now. It's dried out. Gonna climb out of there. It's gonna start getting a little wet. That's a lot of weight. Mushy mushy. Got some more dirt dump. Look at this stuff. It is packing in here great. I'm gonna set the camera up here and do a time lapse. Got my dry dirt to go around the box and the wetter stuff for the front and back slope, and a load on the truck in case I need some more. What happened? I done. How's it going? That's your project. Okay. If you're not out before dark, I'll come help. I think he's hung up on a stump. He was kind of knocking down all those dead trees. Oh my. Well, he's got his work cut out for him. Well,
Right.
What'd you get so dirty for?
It wasn't planned.
It wasn't planned? Are you hung on a stump?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got stuck.
Are you stuck on the stump though, or?
No, it's just soupy.
Oh really? 'Cause you were way out here, weren't you?
Yeah, but it wasn't going anywhere.
Oh. Okay.
They kept running me into that stump over there.
Yeah.
Had to back up, and now here I am.
Well, if I see you up to your chin, I'll come out here somehow.
Oh man, I got off and it just started. There's a top layer, then it just goes.
It's just liquidy. It's that quicksand under there.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on you. I gotta work.
Oh, if I need help.
Okay. Well, I am running out of clay. Only got maybe 5 more loads left up here. And that is it. This whole hill turned into sand. See, I'm already down to sand. It's only like 3 feet of clay now. Was not planning on that. We dug test holes, but I didn't dig one right here. Kind of regretting it now. Well, we'll just have to make this work, and then hopefully all the dirt, he says it's good clay in that other pond dam. We'll use it. Then if I need any more, I'll just have to go up this hill farther and just strip off the 3 feet of good dirt that I have to use. Making me work harder. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I think I can round up a little bit more, and that's going to be probably it for today. Looks like his rope's open. He's able to drag the little Argo out. Alright, let me go down. Alright, let's push some dirt down. So I had to dump this load number 3 up here on the top. Couldn't quite get the truck turned enough to dump it out of the path. So we dumped the gumbo-y stuff up here on the front side, and putting the nastier, or the better dirt in the center. Kind of putting a little bit wetter and nasty stuff out here, which this stuff will actually probably seal better. It's just a little mushy. over there and push that dry dirt around the box first. I don't want to have to jump and jack mud down. Take that phone call. Alright, push some of this drier dirt over here beside the box. My gumbo dirt too. Pack's so good, just the dozer driving over it a little bit makes it difficult to cut. Good stuff. Alright, well, when we finish spreading this out, we'll get that rolled in and I'll jump and jack beside the box. Put another lift in. Making progress. I got that last lift of dirt spread out for today. I'm gonna move my chains down here. I'll go ahead and pack that in. I need to take down that tree. He wants to grab those two pine trees right there and go ahead and kind of rake this dirt out. And I will finish the day out by grabbing that little bit of sand right there, throwing it over here, blending that into the back slope right there as well. Coming along. That's going to be a wrap for today. Got those trees down over there. I'm gonna go over there and grab the dozer, knock that little pile of dirt down, come back in the morning and figure out where I'm going to start getting more clay from.